What's going on, everybody? It is Pop Spider, and welcome back to Starfield Star Wars Genesis. There we go. There we go. So if you're wondering why we're in a different spot, because that was the ship. This is the ship. I edited the ship. I replaced the entrance and I also added a new hab. So let's go.
Time to leave this place behind.
This right here is my catnip. Orbit reached.
Alright, let's go to the eye. It just looks so stupid. Alright, let's dock.
Docking complete.
There we go.
We got
he's
a
a
Rook
clone.
on deck. Good to see Constellation getting some fresh blood.
Fitness. And here I thought I was the only one on Constellation who worked out.
Ah, gotta pass the hours on the star station somehow. And the iron's always been good to me.
Just don't challenge him to an arm wrestling competition.
Wish I could have been
No
down at the
promises.
lodge to see the artifacts come together. But I got a little lost peeking through the eye.
Someone should have grabbed you. It was incredible.
Probably would have just gotten annoyed at being bothered. I'll catch a smile at our next big revelation. You know there's more to come. Now, this station, the Eye, rigged up for deep space scans. Barrett and Sarah teased out the signs of where our artifacts could be hiding after we caught our second one. But the data takes a slow ride along the Sea of Light. Years or decades between us and the fringes of space without a hyperdrive.
Understood. I need to check on these leads in person.
You won't be the only constellation out there. Andreja and Mateo are both following up on scans themselves. Mateo went out recently, but Andreja, it's been a while. Hate to pull a worried old man act on you, but I'm an old man, and I'm worried.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
Yes, indeed. Stop worrying so much, Vladimir. If she's out there, we'll find her.
She should be at one of the 2 sites I've marked on your star map. Can take care of herself, but we all need backup sometimes. Anyway, hopefully you'll be catching Fortune's smile, and we'll have some more artifacts to take a closer look at. Happy hunting. Jaw the words another time, then.
Hey. Goodbye.
Actually.
Yeah, what is it? Feel free to drop some...
I'm gonna have her wear that. And that for now. Oh, it's modified too.
Bye for now.
So yeah, literally all I did
Cycle
was add a,
Just isn't the same as the real thing.
I just added this. Because this was what was originally there. I'm gonna have to get rid of that. Because that just looks weird. I'm hoping to be able to either find or buy a better ship. Now, when I say find a better ship, I mean like, you know, get into a dogfight and, oh hey, that ship's actually better than what I got, you know? Let's see, what do we got? Defensive measure, what? One of these days, hopefully, well, soon, I'll come across that mission to get the mantis, because I know they changed it up in this mod pack. I just don't know how to get to it. Wow. As well as find Mandalore. That's also one of my main things. Because once I find Mandalore, I'm going to do more bounty hunting,
Landing site locked.
which will give
Stay
me
passive.
Beskar. Because with Beskar, I can obviously upgrade my gear. So I will re-equip what she's wearing and upgrade it.
With any luck, maybe we can find a vein of platinum or neodymium. Anything to make this trip worthwhile.
Ow. But for now, I'm going to do the main story so that I can, you know, level up.
I wonder if this is a man-made cave or a natural formation.
Damn, dude, how many fucking
Don't come
bullets
any
you gonna
closer.
load?
Identify yourself.
My name is Michael. I'm not here to hurt you.
You are from Constellation. Vladimir said someone might be coming. I'm just glad we found you unharmed, Andreja. Vladimir and I were worried.
You are the newest member, yes? Do they often send you to check up on other, more senior members?
Looks like they maybe had a good reason.
Perhaps. I suspect Vladimir worried you might find me on the ground, instead of this one. We waste time. We should complete our mission and then we can talk.
Oh. Ooh. Sith? Ooh. Vibro swords. Whoa. How does that... Oh. I mean, it looks pretty decent, though, but... Yeah. Mandalorian. How about the jetpack? Their jetpack fucking so... It's not even a jetpack, it's just a pack. How about the helmet? Oh, that's actually better. Let me equip that real quick. Alright, the gun. Let's see the gun. Alright, I have a shotgun. Ooh.
Quiet. Did you hear that? And once again, we are triumphant.
Wait, hold up. That's a Mandalorian helmet. That's Mandalorian armor.
Come then. Meet your death. Are you prepared to die? Take your best shot.
You okay?
Oh. Ooh.
Always worth checking. Never know what you might find in their pockets.
Something bothered.
That is Mandalorian armor. Like, I know it says Shadow Collective, but it should say Mandalorian.
Yes, actually. I am
Bantha.
surprised you noticed. You have quite the talent for reading people's current mood from afar.
Comes with the territory, I suppose. Care to share your troubles?
I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence. Regardless of how I present myself, I feel as though rather than comradeship.
Honestly, I think you're being a bit paranoid. Everyone I've spoken to has nothing but complimentary things to say about you.
If that is truly the case, why do I often find...
Hey, got it from here. Ooh. Gun. I already have that. But I will take the ammo. Only 73 credits, huh? Is it? But okay. Can't open that.
Time to earn a living.
There you are.
Ah!
Ooh. I do like how the Shadow Collective armor looks, though. It's nice. Oh!
You can't hope to win.
Ah, no, he's healing. Whoa! That's not just Death Watch, that's Mauls. Like hired guard people.
Oh, right in the gut.
I don't remember giving that. Step out, come on.
You've already lost. Again.
No, I don't have one of those yet. Alright, what else you got? Nope. Jetpack does look cool though. Ew. What do you have? Ooh.
You are back. You did not respond when I called to you after you pulled out the artifact. Does that mean Barrett's theory and experience were correct? The artifact grants the first person who touches it a vision?
Yes, not that I've been able to make sense of any of them.
The fact that it has happened to both you and Barrett is already more than we had before. I think it is important that we discuss what you saw back there. That man. What I had done.
It was either you or him, right?
It was, yes. I appreciate that you see it that way. A very practical outlook, not one I find is shared amongst members of Constellation. May I ask what your background is?
I've done all sorts of things.
Have you now? I have also seen a great many things in my time. Some quite dangerous. We both seem to be unusual additions to Constellation. Please, I would ask that you not mention to Vladimir the circumstances in which you found me. This is not the first time that Sith zealots have attempted to corner me. If it is known that this has happened again, well, it has been a while since I was given an assignment on my own. I would not want it to be even longer in the future. Do you understand?
You've got it. Mum's the word.
Mum, this means we are in agreement. Thank you. That is good to know. I will finish here and return to Coruscant when I can. You should go now, as they will be expecting us.
Alright. Fuck it. Any other orbs? No. I know I'm bleeding. Shut up. Making a jump.
This is First Sergeant Namir, transmitting on a secure channel. Situation is urgent. Otherwise, I wouldn't be risking this. If you can hear this, we need your assistance immediately.
They'll be fine. For now.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me, it's the worst.
Read any good holo books lately?
Nope. Ooh. It's toasty. Woo. I know I suck at shooting.
See if they've got any weapons or ammo. This hurts.
Okay, now I can start upgrading this ship. So I need one in that and one in that so that I can research Vesca. I know I'm bleeding. Did you fuck off? Oh, that's different. Why is your armor different? Oh. Really? Door's not even open. What the fuck? Wow. Prognosis is poor. Where's a couch? Oh dear. Again. Nah, I'm good. No bench or anything? Pull the lever! Quick save real quick. No, okay. Nope.
Set aside anything useful and just leave the rest.
Oh my god.
Messing with the collective is your funeral. Go!
Well, that's unfortunate for you then, huh? Ooh.
When you have a moment, I'd like to speak to you.
Alright, let's wait a bit so that we can try and get rid of that infection. What was the button? Let me double check, make sure I didn't do something stupid. Okay, sleep healing is normal. Okay. You have the key? No. Ooh, back to spray. Do you have the key? Doesn't look like it. Fudge. I can't pick the lock. I can pick this one. Ooh. Right, no, that one was right. But there we go.
I have something I need to discuss with you. Can I help? Thanks for taking the time to talk. I wanted to ask you about the artifact you found on Kessel. When you pulled it from the rock, held it in your hands for the first time, how did you feel?
There was a voice speaking to me. I didn't understand much of what it was saying. It was difficult to describe.
No, I don't think you understand. I know about the voice. How did you feel inside? What were your thoughts?
Like my mind and body were out of sync.
That's an interesting reaction. But I suppose it shouldn't surprise me. When dealing with the artifacts, common sense tends to go right out the window.
It's a bit of an understatement.
True. But hey, how else would you describe it? The artifacts are so different, so alien, and I'm certain one of them reached out and spoke to you. Quite the mystery.
Yeah, it's definitely A little bit. Yeah, it definitely felt like it was trying to communicate.
Agreed. Unfortunately, there's no way that I know of to reply. And believe me, I've been trying to gather data on the damn things for years.
The whole experience must be incredibly frustrating.
Frustrating? No. Bewildering? Yes. It would be, oh, well, an explorer's dream to solve a mystery like this.
Then we'll get to the bottom of this mystery together.
I knew I picked the right person for the job. Look, I wanted to thank you for taking the time to talk, and for keeping an open mind. And I also wanted to say, well, I'm pleased we're on this journey together. It's the best decision I've made in quite a long time.
Mining gear, mining gear. Trying to see if I can find keys. No. Ooh. Ew. Ooh. No, I'm done looking for a key. Yeah, it's Durasteel, not
valuable?
Beskar. Quite possibly.
God damn it!
Ooh. Data spike, grab that. Alright, let's see. 608. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that one definitely does look better, though.
You've got something for me? I'll only carry the good stuff. Just kidding.
Ooh, that's 800.
Maybe another time.
Oh, hey, I'm in pain. At this point, I'm just gonna collect all their fucking armor now. I need to make money. Thank you for exploding. You. Hey, buddy. Oh, his is white. I don't think the white looks good with the rest of the armor, but hey, you know, what do I know? Actually, I'm gonna double check, make sure I... Can I go through here? Nope. Ow. I'm stupid. Well, that's why. Look. Ooh.
Take her down!
Oh, is that one different color than what I gave her? No, it's the same color. Damn. I'm gonna get a lot of money for all this shit.
Got some more of that! Not worth it! You're gonna pay for that!
Are you sure about that?
Might as well take what we can.
Really? Damn. The Stormtrooper Commando actually looks pretty decent. I'm actually going to keep the Stormtrooper Commando armor. We'll keep one of those. Oh, I can't transfer this shit. Come on. I know I'll move much slower while I'm over encumbered. Did that say what? Eh.
Accept your purpose.
Something you need? Bye-bye.
While taking, oh man. Means I gotta go all the way through this shit.
Is it really necessary for you to drag around all that gear?
Yup. It is 100% necessary for me to drag around all this gear. Open. Come on, almost to the ship. When we get back to the ship, then you can rest. Yeah. Cargo. They look almost... Oh. No, I don't see the difference. Everything else gets sold.
You are entering Imperial space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are clear to land at Coruscant. Long live the Empire.
Let's get to the lodge, and then I'll find someone to heal me. Actually, since it's right there.
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help Imperial security. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Is it this? Oh, it's this.
No, I'm not feeling that bad.
We have an appointment. We're seeing the doctor. That's it.
Maybe some.
Welcome to Reliant. If you're in the...
I need help, Doc.
How can I help? My goodness, you're in quite a state. You definitely need some assistance.
There.
All right, we'll clean things up and get you back out into the world. Just relax and take long, slow, deep breaths. This'll be over soon. There you are, right?
I could use some medical supplies.
Well, you've certainly come to the right place.
antibiotic injector, paste, antibiotics. Vector vial. Ooh. There we go. That's what I need. And that. Oh.
May you remain in good health.
Except I'm not bleeding anymore. Excuse me.
Please let me know if I may assist you. You won't find... Let's find you some... I'm glad you came in.
There we go. CJ's. I'm just going to the store so I can sell shit, you know?
Thanks. Come on in. Take a look around. Yeah, sure thing.
Improves. Okay. I have a lot of fucking cheeks.
Have a good one.
Few institutions have endured as well or as long as the galactic banking.
Time to sell a lot of my guns.
Welcome to Centurion. All sales are final, but that won't matter because you will undoubtedly be pleased with your...
Sell.
Only the finest...
Oh. We'll hold on to that. And that. Scatterguns, I don't like. I will hold on to that too. So what I have left when I get my next ship is going to be going into the armory. Now I just need to sell the armor I have. Oh yeah. I'm a lot faster now. Unfortunately, I can't sell my armor there. Can only sell regular clothes. Which is bullshit.
This is what we trained for? Feels like the Empire.
Yeah, it's a shame the lightsaber doesn't appear on my belt.
As much as I'm eager to explore the universe, there's nothing quite like the feeling of returning home.
Goodness, you're worried. Look at you two. I'm jealous. I tried following up on some leads myself, but came back empty-handed.
They could be anywhere, can't they? Embedded in a rock, or in the hands of an unsuspecting novelty goods trader?
These artifacts really are something else.
I catch myself just staring at the collection sometimes, wondering what it all means. Maybe that's how our ancestors felt when they were looking up at the stars for the first time.
They didn't just gawk at the stars, Mateo. They explored. They tested. Science brought us to space, not daydreaming.
I disagree. What's the point of science if not to enable humanity's dreams? And where do those dreams come from?
Not every dream is a pleasant one. I agree with Noel. The work is what moves us forward.
You're with me, right? Science or dreams? Which one is the true muse of space exploration?
I'm gonna have to go with dreams here.
Exactly. We can't forget what really makes us human.
Genes and evolution are what made us human, Mateo. Both of you clearly need to go back to school.
Dreams are wonderful, but they don't pay for helium-3. Constellation's bank account can attest to that.
You know what? I just realized I completely overtook this whole conversation. This should be about you and Andrasia celebrating a win for the group.
I do not mind being asked to join in a debate. It was good to hear everyone's sides. But I do agree that we accomplished something together. Thank you for your help.
And for yours, I'd be happy to keep. I'm just glad to be home.
Yes. So am I. Let me know if you need me.
Noel, pulling some interesting data from those new artifacts. Tell the Rook to meet me back on board the station.
Oh, then thank you, but it was not necessary. We succeeded.
I hope you are satisfied with the quarters available to you.
I know that the robot could be a follower. I just don't want a murder droid on my team yet right now. Surface map. Go here. Yep. Those are clones. No. Yeah, those are clones. No, those are stormtroopers. Wrong store. Let's see. That one. And those droids look freaky.
There's a bit more in the back. Oh, please, take a...
Ooh. A Dark Trooper helmet. That's cool. I'm gonna keep that. I just forgot to put it in the ship. I'm gonna hold on to. Yeah, I'll sell that. Oh. Hmm. Oh, shit. I want to keep that.
Thanks for shopping at Coruscant Mercantile.
Let's see, how much do I have? 119. Okay. Alright, let's see what chips I can buy.
You will be scanned as you enter.
A diplomatic visa? You got to be kidding.
Anything I can help you with?
Welcome to Coruscant. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop by the Trade Federation kiosk if you need to offload some cargo.
Alright, let's see what ships you got.
I'm sure you can find something you like.
Let's see. 129. $25,000. That's not bad. I don't know what habs it has. Ooh. What? I wish it would tell you what habs it had. Okay. That's a lot of money for a tiny ass ship. How big is that thing? Yeah, let's go with it. You modify
Okay,
my ships.
no problem.
Oh, no, it's right there.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth. If you need me.
What? Oh my god.
Welcome to Coruscant. My crew can take a look at your ship, and you can stop
I've
by the...
learned that occasionally, if you do get a ship, you have to modify it.
Okay, nope.
Oh, so that's how it looks. Let's move it. Cancel modification.
Everything looks
Let's see,
good here.
Can I
I'll
get
be at
in
my
it
booth
now?
if you need me.
Why is it inaccessible? Alright. I guess I actually have to get
Welcome
rid
to
of the damn
Coruscant.
thing.
My crew can take a look at...
Modify.
Sure, have a...
Ship builder. Add. I know it can rotate it, but how do I like rotate it, you know? Ooh. Alright, that should work.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
There we go.
You, Captain.
I know it looks wonky, but no, it is what it is. But yeah, we got the Millennium Falcon now. Huh. We're just gonna ignore that.
Care to troubles?
I am concerned with how the rest of Constellation perceives my presence. Regardless of how I present myself, I feel as though they're looking at me with disdain, rather than convention.
Sharing a home with a former Sith
Oh.
cultist is a new experience. I'm certain they're unsure if you.
Ow. Oh. That's weird. That's good to stay in there. Interesting. Oh, you know what? I actually have a lot of resources to put in here. Fuck it. Alright, let's head off. Wow. Wait, what? There we go. There we go.
Haven't set foot on the Eye for ages. Hope Vladimir is in a good mood today.
You should be in a fine mood.
Now that those artifacts aren't just blips of hope in the Blackest Sea, I found an interesting pattern. The grav anomaly generated by one of those artifacts, it matches one on another planet.
I'll be right
a
back.
bigger one. Alright, let me transfer over the data. But I need you wearing Caution's boots for this one. No telling what this thing is or why it's so large. Going to send you the mark close as I can, but I'm having trouble pinpointing the source. You'll need to explore the area on foot. Put your scanner to work. Don't know what you'll find. Keep your eyes open. If you don't want to talk, we don't have to.
Big ass dog bone. Land near the anomaly, use my scanner. Got it.
And from there, maybe you catch a smile and uncover the source of it all.
Cockpit. Undock.
You shall be judged. I don't need a hyperdrive to destroy you. Weapons offline. Fix them. We mustn't fail.
Direct hit to their grab drive.
Direct hit to the hyperdrive. Accept your suffering, heathen.
Target has lost its engines.
Fancy flying, stranger. Please respond. That got a little too exciting back there. Now, most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you? Total class act. Any way we can repay you? Done. Thanks again for the help. Over and out.
Another dead rot.
I can't see what it says. Open scanner. Look for distortions in your okay.
Well, at least we can scour the place for materials.
Let's not do that. It's this. should be that. But I could be wrong. Wait a second. Nope. It's that. To go boy? Huh? To go puppies? Yeah. Oh, it's on the other side. Oh, there it is. So these just Jedi temples.
Notice how the room is reacting to our presence. Those rings in particular. That's it. The rings are aligning. An initiation rite, maybe. Oh, what's at the center?
You remain because you are required.
That was awesome! And I... very rarely use that word for anything. We need to get you looked at back at the lodge.
How do I use this? Oh.
I'm not sure power like that was meant for humankind. While we're here, perhaps we should check in with Mateo or Noel.
Crix's bones. Look at you.
If you don't mind, I'm gonna start doing some scans. Like, right now.
We were right about the anomaly, weren't we? Tip our ears on the tail.
Hmm. Vlad, it gave me powers.
What
Powers!
in the blackest sea are you going on about? What did it do to you?
Vladimir, look at these readings. Cardiovascular and neurological levels aren't in the normal range.
I think we're going to need a little demonstration. Mind putting the paces to it?
Genesis Awakening. As you study your breath, the world around you subtly changes. Movements hesitate, sounds stretch, and you'll find yourself reacting before events fully unfold, guided by an awareness you cannot explain. From this moment on, you feel attuned to something deeper beyond just yourself. With focus and intent, you can briefly call upon this heightened awareness. Left stick A. Let me see.
Everyone saw that, right?
Like a literal gift from the heavens.
And also the most practical consequence of our little venture thus far.
Got no old shipwise for this one. Going to just call weird, weird.
It was the temple, it did this.
So we have artifacts, a temple, and this power. All connected.
More questions than answers.
Can we find more of them?
Already picked one up from the scans. Matches another one of the artifacts we found. In theory, there might be one temple for each. But sifting through all the signs to identify a match is tricky. Impossible if we don't have the right artifact to compare. And even then, it takes time.
I'll follow up on the anomaly you found. Hopefully it's another temple.
Don't think it's just Fortune's laugh that this temple responded to you. The artifacts, the visions, this power you've gotten, all seems to be the same song somehow. Plenty to think about. Anyway, catch a smile out there. I'll work on finding planet anomalies that match the other artifacts we have.
I am at your service, Captain.
Going to Raspin 2. Land.
Doesn't look like much, but we should set. It appears things have gone downhill since the last time you were here. Argos has clearly washed its hands of this operation.
Well, you're back.
Lynn.
Don't you Lynn me. I thought things had already gone sideways, but no, that was just the beginning. More pirates showed up when you were gone. We weren't as lucky this time. Calvert, Troy, some of the new Dusties, they didn't make it.
I'm sorry, Lynn. I didn't know.
Well, how could you have? You weren't here. Anyway, I was pinned down behind some crates with Barrett. Bullets and laser fire everywhere. No smile on that damn carefree face of his. Like he knew this was it. I started steeling myself to go out fighting. Then that idiot puts his hand on my shoulder and says, "Stay here, Lynn. I got you."
I know. That talk. Suicide mission.
Not quite. Barrett is more dangerous than you might think.
Next thing I know, 2 of the pirates are dead, and he's got the third one in a headlock. Drags him out into the open at gunpoint and demands to talk, or else I'm going to demonstrate Newton's third law on this guy's temporal lobe. And that's when they brought out Hela.
It was going well until that part.
I didn't overhear everything, but after the 10 longest seconds of my life, Barrett put his hands up, and both of them ended up getting taken aboard the pirate ship. And that's the last I saw of either of them.
I need to find Barrett and Heller, Lynn.
They could have hyperspace jumped anywhere. I tried pinging a transmission to the ship in the comms building before they left, but the pirates must have fried it. You want to try it? Go ahead. But the odds of them being alive, even if you could find them... I've lost a lot of people on this run, Dusty. I just want to pack up.
How do I get in there? There's... oh. Okay.
Haven't seen a lock picked that easily since I traveled with Vladimir's soul.
I'll talk to Lynn.
You want to try fixing that computer?
I need a power cell.
Don't see what good it will do since they're already gone, but fine. Here. You need any more, feel free to scavenge around. Only managed to scrap. Only managed.
Search for power cell.
Would you be quiet? I'm trying to make out the hyperspace jump calculations before we're out of range.
Out of range of what?
Out of range of the sensor array on Kessel. Would you keep up? Once we're outside the star system, the bandwidth goes from instant speed to effectively never.
What good is sending a transmission down there? You gotta tell Lynn how royally screwed we both are? She doesn't even have a ship.
You underestimate how many of my admirers there are in the galaxy, Heller. One of them is bound to show up, looking to reunite with this handsome face.
We're doomed. Capital D doomed.
Got it, okay. Whoever finds this, I'm attaching the interstellar coordinates to the metadata on the transmission. Rescue us. Repeat. Rescue us.
So, you actually get that computer? What? Let me see that. Funny. Even knowing he's alive, I still never want to see him again. Hella, on the other hand. Okay. Let me send you the location data embedded in the transmission. Find them, okay? Be a while before Argos comes to pick me up. And hey... Seems like you've been keeping my contracts up with all... Works for me. Right. I'll get...
Weapons online. Opening fire. We're losing it. Oh, crap. Imperial vessel to unknown. All in a day's work for the Galactic. Not everyone would have stuck their necks out for any way we can repay you. Of course. You take care of them.
If I knew it was the Empire, I would have fucking avoided it. Alright, let's get over to this point. Hey, buddy.
Oh, hey, it's you. And here I thought you was some pirate coming back to kill me. Lucky me, right? Considering the spaceship wreckage, you mean? Yeah, well, you missed the worst of it. Pretty sure we ripped through all the emergency meds that were salvageable. Hey, you know, when I pulled you to the med bench back on Vectera, I honestly thought, shit, I think I just saved someone's life. Oddly proud moment, you know? So, I guess I'm saying, glad I paid it forward. Man, I was so terrified when I got pulled on board that pirate ship. There it was all, sorry, brother, I'll get us out of this. Trust me. Oh, I'm getting to that. He tells me we need to start pretending to fight each other. Trick the pirates into thinking they need to come in before one of us gets killed. I just remember him shouting, "This kid is a killer. How am I supposed to defend myself against these pearly whites? He's gonna bite my face off." I mean, I didn't think it would work, but they came in. All of a sudden, we were wrestling with two of them. Barrett reached for one of their guns.
And he shot someone he shouldn't have.
Bingo. Blasted the pilot right in the back. Through to the flight console. Dropped orbit like a rock off a high rise. I blacked out. And when I came to, there he was, smiling like it was just another day on the job. You missed the fun part, Heller. I mean, I go through all the trouble of saving your butt, and you weren't even awake to notice. Then he did the little finger gun thing.
But Barrett isn't here. I need to find him.
Oh, yeah. Probably should have talked about that first. Did I mention I'm on a lot of painkillers? So I was real excited when a ship showed up. Then less excited when I realized it was a Shadow Collective ship. And then really, really less excited when Barrett said, "It's okay, I got this." He mumbled something to him, and then they were all gone.
A Shadow Collective has him again?
I was drifting in and out, but yeah, I think so. Got a signal from the ship before they hyperspace jumped. Guessing it was Barrett. Haven't really been in a good space to have a listen. Here you go. Hey, I should come with you, right? I don't think anyone else is coming.
Let's get you on your feet first.
Yeah, just, don't ask me to operate any heavy machinery for a while. Give me a minute. I think the worst of it is... Yeah, I'll be alright. I'll be alright. Ready to wisecrack with the best of them. Let me know when you want to head out. Still think there might be a spot for me on your ship?
Yeah, let's get going.
You got it.
Force push!
Power. It's incredible.
Force push. Oh yeah, let's get back to the ship. Starfield. Ooh. Ah, it's in my inventory, isn't it?
You've given the collective a lot of trouble, Barrett.
Hey, since when is surviving being attacked causing trouble? Isn't that just fighting back? Hey, pilot, could you move your arm a little bit to the left? I can't make out the console.
Don't move! He's trying to figure out our destination. Probably transmitting this conversation right now while we're still in orbit.
Well, yeah. Thought I was making that pretty obvious. Okay, put the gun down. I'm done. See? My retinas are pointing away from the console and towards this lovely view of space we have out the window.
Tie him up. Once we get back to the base, the fun starts. I got this!
You okay? That was a hell of a jump.
I believe it.
Ears! Ringing! Get it over with. They aren't paying me enough for this. Good.
Ooh. A Vibro X. Infection X. A highly intensive antibiotic designed to purge the body of infection used for treating afflictions.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing? No exaggeration. Idiot! Now look at you!
Here we go!
Come and get me!
Damn it!
Oh, shit.
Oh, yeah. There's no certainty to the universe at all. Once you really start getting out there, the laws of physics kind of turn into suggestions.
You're pulling my leg again, right? What's the weirdest thing you've seen? No exaggerations this time.
Holy shit. You actually found me.
I wish I could say this is the first time this has happened with Barrett. But, well, it isn't.
Well, this is turning into a regular Constellation party, isn't it? I should have brought drinks.
Yes, I don't know why, but yes.
Well, you didn't need to worry too much. Matsura the Grim here is actually a wonderful host.
No reason captivity should be unpleasant.
See, that's what I mean, Matsura. Real considerate.
I have enjoyed our time together, Barrett. But I can't just let you go with nothing to show for it. Is Constellation willing to pay ransom in exchange for this man's freedom?
Sarah.
We do have some insurance set aside for this exact problem.
Does that mean you'll be paying me, Miss...
We don't need to be introduced. Here's your money. And we would appreciate it if you could spread the word in the Shadow Collective that Barrett shouldn't be harassed. It's not working out for any of us.
That's a fair point. But I can't control a man's reputation.
Do what you can. A suggestion to the right ears can work wonders.
Very well. Goodbye to you all. I have enjoyed this little exchange.
See you around, Matsura. I mean, well, you know, hopefully not.
There's something I need to talk to you about.
Again?
Hey, now that we have a moment, I wanted to ask how you're feeling. After your experience at the temple, you've given everyone at the lodge quite a scare.
I feel strangely powerful, like an energy is coursing through my veins.
That's distressing, but to be expected, I suppose. According to what I've heard, Your body absorbed an almost unquantifiable amount of energy of a type we can't even begin to understand. We're dealing with something unknown to modern science. Who knows how this encounter has affected your body or your mind?
I appreciate the concern, but I promise I'm perfectly fine.
Well, good. I'm pleased to hear that. That temple proves we're dealing with entities of unknown origin. The problem is that we can't even begin to guess what their intention was towards us and where they've gone.
I don't think malevolent beings would have granted me this new ability. If these beings wanted to harm me, I'd already be dead.
Perhaps that's true, or perhaps you were simply quite lucky. It's just that... Oh, I'm afraid that we're flying almost completely blind here. All we know for certain at this point is that whoever created the artifacts are the same beings that built the temple. Anything else is just guesswork. I might as well put on a blindfold and toss darts at theories written on the wall.
I would have thought this would be exciting for you.
Oh, believe me, this is positively exhilarating. Think about the significance of this research. The questions it raises alone are mind-boggling. Who was this wondrous structure built to accommodate? How long ago did these entities inhabit our universe? Are they still out there, somewhere?
Maybe these temples were intended for us all along.
Perhaps. We'll need more data to be sure. It's funny. I used to think the artifacts were the end-all be-all of scientific discovery, the pinnacle mystery of our time. Never in my wildest dreams did I imagine it would lead to something of this magnitude. I just hope that you'll come through this, whatever it is, unharmed. Well, yes, of course you are. I was speaking of the power you've acquired. This is all scientifically speaking, of course. Look, I've already taken up too much of your time. All I can do is promise that I'm not going to make you deal with this mystery alone. Whatever might be happening, I'll be right here to help you every step of the way. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
Again?
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made your mind and body feel out of sync? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Maybe she was just trying to keep an eye on the rookie.
Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable.
I can relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Oh, I see. Is she dead?
No, she retired. Living on Porima 2 now, I think. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps Perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
I'll do the best I can to make sure our journeys are pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you. I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
See what's in here. I have one of those already.
Let's pop into Outland while we're here, and see if Joe has anything useful to add to our arsenal. Look at this place. It's just as we left it. You know, I've often wondered who keeps the lodge so meticulously clean.
Any day you make it through is a victory in my book.
I see what you did there, Walter. And I know you've been secretly crying into your piles of money just waiting for my return.
Actually, Walter has been complaining about you more than usual, which is always a sign when he's worried.
Don't start, Kadri.
Wait, is that? And to think the first artifact was taking up dust on the library shelf. Now look at them all. You feel it a bit, can't you? Ever since I found the second one, had the visions. Being around them is just comforting. So hey, I'm still not 100%, plus I feel guilty dragging you into all of this. Why don't I stick around and help you get adjusted to the weird corners of the universe?
You're coming with me. Who's in charge of the frontier?
It doesn't really matter to me. Never get too attached to ships. After the 5th or 6th time one blows up and you get marooned, the romance fades. Plus the frontier is a constellation ship. And you're one of us now. So it's just as much yours as mine at this point. Marvelous.
If you have a moment, I have something I'd like to discuss.
Yeah, I'm listening. I'm right behind you.
Sarah! Sarah, good to see you again, my dear friend. I expect to hear some exciting tales when you two return.
I'll try, but I doubt any of them will compare to the spectacular tales that we hear you spin.
I must admit, you've surprised me. I thought you were going to take off as soon as you'd gotten something from us. But I was wrong. I want you for a little soiree I'm planning.
I'm interested. Let's hear it.
It's about an artifact, and our goal is simple. We're going to purchase it. Our seller is a freelance operative in the city of Nar Shaddaa, which means the artifact is almost certainly stolen from someone. I just need a little more presence in the negotiation to show we're serious. And I think you'd be perfect.
I'm in.
That settles it, then. We just need to make a few stops when we get to the city, and then the drinks will be on me.
Drinks are on you? Now I'm certain there's something wrong with you, Walter.
It'll be easy. I promise. I'll ride passenger on your ship until we get to Nar Shaddaa. Just let me know when you're ready to set off.
I'm ready to go.
To the Nal Hutta star system, then. I admit, I'm a little excited.
All right, guys, I'm going to end this here. I will see